Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your December 2023 reading. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm Violetta of Love, Light, and Blessings. You can't have one without the other. So my channel is all about whatever messages need to come through. Healing messages. I'm a big advocate for doing the shadow work. I'm a shaman, along with other gifts. Everything you guys need to know about me is in the description box down below, including my social medias, my website. So if you feel inclined to do so, please subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. As always, guys, take what resonates and leave the rest, because it is a collective reading for my beautiful Virgos for December 2023. So let's get into it. The way I do this for the newbies that may be clicking on is I take crowning energy cards, and then I do tarot readings, and I do a crowning energy card for each week of the month. I only do 4 weeks because I always feel like the months with 5 weeks in them kind of has the residual energy of the 4th week as the month is ending. So without further ado, my beautiful Virgos, what is your crowning energy for December 2023? What is your crowning energy? What is your crowning energy for my beautiful Virgo spirit? Clear messages for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. So your crowning energy is you're ready. Momentum is picking up in your life in whatever way that means for you, where you feel like you may be lacking. Momentum is picking up. Things are getting repaired. Things are being fixed. Some of you could be reminiscing about childhood memories. Some of you are, being validated for the good work that you do. Encouragement, somebody may be behind you, encouraging you to move forward on your dreams, to hang in there, don't give up. It's like that type of energy, okay? And then you have the power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm. Absolutely. And then we always have a release. And we just had a full moon yesterday. I am recording this video the morning after the full moon. So the energies are still very strong. And, whenever we meditate or we pray, whatever your spiritual practice is, it's about giving it to Spirit, whatever it is you want to manifest into your life, and let it go, and know that you have a running team on the other side that is putting everything into play for you while you take actions on your own behalf here in the 3D world. So, and then you just let it go. You affirm it by saying, so it will be, so it is. And trust that Spirit is working on your behalf on the other side. Okay. So that's really powerful. I like that. All right, let's get into the energies of the individual weeks for my beautiful Virgos for the month of December 2023. Clear messages, please. Clear messages for my beautiful Virgos. Some of you may also be learning a new spiritual technique in the month of December. I'm seeing that as well. You could come across somebody who has a different spiritual technique, a different way of doing things. And that's the great part about being on the healing path, being on that journey of a healer, is you really allow yourself to open up to learn new things. So that's also a message I'm getting for somebody out there. Alrighty. So for my beautiful Virgo spirit, what is the crowning energy the first week in December 2023 for my Virgos? The crowning energy the first week for my beautiful Virgo spirit. crowning energy. The first week, we have the King of Cups. So for the first week, that's about, for some of you, you could be meeting a spiritual person. That could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancerian. For others of you, you could really be in your emotions, right? Because this King of Cups is in a meditative state. Okay, so you could be going through a healing. You could be like going really within. What is it you're wanting to create for yourself? But it's peaceful though. I'm not feeling like an upheaval of a lot of emotions, because see that sailboat in the distance and the water's really, really calm. It's like you're gliding through it, okay? Queen of Swords, second week in December. You're all about the truth, nothing but the truth. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but you're seeing things clearly. See how that Queen of Swords is? She's looking towards the future and she sees it very clearly. There's no clouds. There's, a little ripples in the water, nothing major. You could be seeing a lot of birds. If you see certain birds, okay, that you don't normally see, look up the spirit meaning of that bird, because spirit speaks to us in a lot of different ways. And the third week in December is you're really collaborating. You're really getting in touch with your community's needs. And then the fourth week, you have taking action, okay? Some of you could be getting a new car, but I feel like it's more you're taking action in a community project, building something together with somebody, or collaborating with more than one person in order to make your desires a reality, okay? So let's see, my beautiful Virgos, more on the first week of December. Getting a creative idea, the birth of something new, the Empress. Some of you could be hearing of a birth. Okay, someone could be pregnant. You could be becoming pregnant. But for me, the Empress card is all about the birth of something new for you. Okay, some of you could be learning how to make your gifts worldwide. But it's definitely the start of something new for you. And you're very grounded. The Empress is a very grounded energy. What else on the first week? We have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo yourself, or a Taurus. This is financial independence, being in a really comfortable place, having everything you need, right? And now you're thinking about, what can I do, right? What can I do? You have your old faithful, loyal companion or friend. And it's like now you're just waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like for a lot of you, the first week of December, you're going to have an opportunity to increase your finances, but it requires you to go within and do some meditation on it. On, is it right for me? Does it feel right for me? Is this my heart's desire? Is this the way I want to go? And you're really opening yourself up to spirit and letting spirit guide the way. Very nice. I like that. What else for my beautiful Virgos? Ten of Pentacles. You've reached your destiny. Okay, you are reaching your destiny in December, my Virgos. Very nice. 10 of Pentacles is having it all. Financial stability, a stable home life, finding your happiness, finding where you belong. Some of you may work with children, or your gifts are around helping children. There's something that I'm getting here that's about children and them being happy and free and being able to be themselves. So some of you, whether you're a teacher or you're taking your spiritual healing in the direction of children, maybe teaching children, going into a school, teaching children how to meditate, right? How to stay in touch with spirit throughout their lives, because they're still very open, okay? Very open. So let's see, what is this Queen of Swords for the second week in December? What is the truth? What is the truth that my beautiful Virgos are seeing? Okay, you could have, for some of you, some confusion, but you are, by the end of the second week in December, getting clarity around this confusion. Okay, the Queen of Swords sees the truth, sees the way forward. You may be presented with an opportunity to do something in your community, and it may be something you need to do alone, right? Not with a partner. But there's something there where you're like, how can I pull this off? Right? And it's allowing yourself to be in the moment. Don't get up in your head. The crow is the only spirit animal that travels to the past, the present, and the future. So when they're in your ear, okay, its spirit is literally telling you which way to go, and you may be doubting it. Okay, trust. Okay, trust. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is doing something you really love. For some of you, it's meeting a love, a new love that's really kind of got you up in your head, right? This person is part of your path. If it's not really doing something that you love and being vulnerable with your teachings, with what you've learned from those very same teachings, then it's really about opening yourself up to love. And you could be up in your head. You could be in the midst of creating your King of Pentacles. And then all of a sudden, love comes across your path. And you're like, wait a minute, I have it all. Yes, the King of Pentacles does have it all except for love. Okay, they're financially stable, they've secured their future, they're in a really good place, but they're alone, right? They're alone. So keep that in mind. What else from my beautiful Virgos? Four of Pentacles. Okay. There is some fear around stuck energy, or keeping your finances to yourself, or this Ace of Cups is keeping finances to themselves, or you're wondering, is this a good investment for me? The fear of the lack of money, so you're holding on to your money. Page of Wands, it's time to throw your baton up in the air and trust that it's going to land exactly where it's meant to. Some of you, this could be about, developing your creativity. This could be for some of you about acting on a creative idea. But Spirit's like, cast it to the wind and trust that you're going to land exactly where you're meant to land by the end of the second week in December. Yeah, it's an end of a difficult time for you. The Ten of Swords, in my other deck, the Ten of Swords shows like either a guy down on his knees in the middle of winter with all of these swords in his back behind him, right? Blood bleeding out in the snow. In other decks, he's laying face down and all the swords are sticking in their back. I love it in this deck because it's walking away from the past. Look at all those crows. And it's like, you know what? It's a new day. I'm walking towards the sun. So you could be ending a way of thinking. You could be, just finally putting the burdens down, laying them at God's feet and putting them in God's hands and trusting that you're going in the direction you need to be going in. So the third week, Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Tower. Okay, so the Tower. Let's talk about the Tower for a minute. Before the Tower, there's a Two of Pentacles. So there is a decision that you're needing to make in the third week of December. Could be around a community project, could be around building a new relationship, right? You're on the fence about it. When we take too long to make a decision that is for our highest good or better, Spirit creates a Tower moment. Good, bad, or indifference. I look at all towers as good because if I'm not moving in the direction I need to be moving in on my spiritual path, Spirit creates a Tower moment so that, okay, start back from ground one. Okay, what did you miss along the way? Meditate on that. Why is this Tower happening now? Okay, and it does have to do with work. Okay, so some of you could be having a Tower moment in work, and it could be as simple as making a decision between leaving a job and following your life's path. And you're taking too long to make that decision, so Spirit creates a Tower moment to force you to go forward. So some of you may be losing a job. Some of you may be getting unhappy news via text, via email, finding out something online that's really shocking to you. Okay, it's something you're not expecting. What else? I will clarify the Tower in just a moment. Okay. It is ending a cycle. Okay, and this is what I mean by the Tower happening, right? When we take too long to end a cycle in our lives, maybe you've put your spiritual beliefs on hold. Maybe you stepped away from meditation for a while. Maybe you've disconnected from Spirit for a while. Whatever the case may be, right? Spirit never disconnects from you. Remember that. Okay, so some of you could be experiencing a loss. Okay, you could come across an obituary online or something like that. But it ends, instead of being in your emotions, understand that this is happening to put something to rest for you. Okay, whatever that may be. It's to set you free. Yes. Now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in your emotions again. All right. So for some of you, you're meeting your counterpart Okay, for others of you, this person is really challenging you to really be vulnerable, to really go inside your heart center and explore those feelings that you're having. Okay. But I love it that it's a spiritual partner, because both the queen, right? Both the queen and the king are in a meditative state. They're both in their feelings, they're both in their emotions. So whether this is a business partner, a new love that enters your life in the second week of December, it is about really getting in touch with your feelings and what is it that you want. Trust your intuition. High Priestess. You intuitively know that there is a cycle that is coming to an end, and this tower is for your highest good. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to embrace it rather than try to fight it, because trust me, I've had a tower moment in my life where leading up to that tower moment, it was like I was in this energetic tornado. And the more I fought it, the stronger the energy got around me, until it literally pushed me out the door and caused a tower moment in my life, because I wasn't going in the direction Spirit was pushing me. Even though the energy was getting stronger and stronger, and my higher self was telling me, you need to leave, you need to leave, you need to leave, I was still staying and staying until finally that tornado pushed me right out the door, by causing a tower moment. All right. So clarify the tower, please, for my beautiful Virgos. Okay. So this tower moment, remember when I said, for me, tower moments are always good, right? No matter what. They may cause turmoil in the moment, but when you get past the turmoil, it brings in a new day. Okay. It brings in something that, again, you could have been procrastinating on, right? Procrastinating on. This is giving you the opportunity to plant the seeds to do your heart's desire, your deepest wish coming true, which will bring in multiple blessings at the same time. Multiple opportunities, many wishes being granted, because now things are being planted. See how those pentacles are being planted? The investment is being done, and the deep root system it's creating, and the strong, intertwined base that it's creating. This is about, whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been procrastinating on. This tower moment is going to cause you to plant the seeds someplace new that is going to help you flourish. Whether it's in a love relationship, or whether it's doing your healing work, getting a new job, whatever it is, okay, it's all positive. Okay, so that's the third week of December. Now we're going to take a look at the Chariot in the fourth week. The Chariot in the fourth week for my beautiful Virgos, Spirit. The Chariot in the fourth week for my beautiful Virgos. The Moon. Okay, something is being revealed to you in the fourth week of December that is really going to cause you to take action towards your wishes coming true. Planting those deep seeds. It could be by the full moon in December, and I believe that's in the, let's see, we just had a full moon, so towards the end of December. Okay. So, what you don't see coming. Okay, Two of Swords. You don't see this coming. That tower moment is causing an ending so you can have a new beginning, right? You could be reuniting with someone from your past. This is also celebrating what you're creating in your life, right? It could be a celebration of life that you're going to the 4th week in December. But it's about rejoicing. It's about coming together. So this is also about everything coming together for you once this ending takes place. And again, there's Scorpio energy here. There's Cancer energy here. There's a lot of water and pentacles here. So embrace the tower that's coming, okay? What is the advice for my Virgos? What is the advice for my Virgos? Queen of Pentacles. Your worth. Looking at your options. 2 of Cups. Okay? You are very independent. And you do know your worth, my Virgos. Okay? And it's really nice to be in that place of being independent and being a strong person. And taking your time and looking at things carefully. Right? What is going to make me grow? What is going to keep me stagnant? What is going to help me? What is going to hinder me? What is for my highest good? What isn't for my highest good? Soulmate. You could be finding your soulmate in a business adventure, soulmate in love, finding your counterpart. Soulmates are many, many things. They're not just a love connection relationship. It's a community you love, your soul tribe, right? It could be really coming together with somebody that will help you grow and evolve in your business, in love, in your home life. So Spirit is saying, embrace it. Don't be so independent that you don't value and see this opportunity. Okay? Because her eyes are closed and she is looking the other way, and somebody may be wondering if you have other options. And that's why you're not paying attention. That's for some of you, not all of you. So let's see what the final messages are from the Divine Masters. What do the Divine Masters want my Virgos to know? What do the Divine Masters want my Virgos to know in closing out their December reading? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Clear, clear messages, Spirit. Clear, clear messages. For my lovely Virgos, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? For my lovely Virgos, what do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? One last shuffle, Spirit. Okay. So what you need to know, my beautiful Virgos. Okay, 3 cards. Alrighty. So first card out, my beautiful Virgos. Okay, I know I'm going to mess up the pronunciation of this beautiful feminine master. Intuition is very, very strong, okay? Ragoni, I think is how you send it. It's transcending fear. Taking fear, okay, and embracing it, pushing through it, okay, is embracing your power because you're not allowing it to hold you back. Okay? Fear can be transmuted into fearlessness by pushing through the fear. Okay? Ishta, inner learnings. Follow your heart. Truth prevails. Yeah, that was all over your reading. Hilarion, divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. There you go, my Virgos. It doesn't get any clearer than that. So I hope you enjoyed your December reading. Please share, like, comment how it resonated for you. Subscribe and click on that bell if you're feeling guided to. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care.